Hello beautiful people, you're once more welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. Thank you guys for everything. I see your love and I don't take it for granted. Okay, please, if you just stumbled on this page, on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. Thank you guys so far. You guys have been superb and amazing. Okay, our topic for today is going to be child bullying in school, at home. It has come to my notice that these things do happen in our society, probably in all schools. In all schools, it do happen. So I want to crave the indulgence of parents to always check after their kids, because there's the effect of child bullying, being at home, being at school. Probably you got married to to a second wife or something, and you don't know what the child can be facing at home with the stepmom, or is it the stepdad. And if that child can't speak up, all these things are going to affect that child mentally, psychologically, physically, or otherwise. So you need to check up on your children. If you're that parent that you're in a relationship or in a marriage where you came in with a child from out, you need to probably take good care of that child. You need to put your eyes on that child. The child might not necessarily speak up because of fear of the things that the other partner is doing to he or she. So you might just be so cautious about the child. It's true that not everyone has a heart of gold, not everyone has a heart of a child, because somebody might be happy that no, you brought your child in and the person will be like, I'm going to take care. But behind your back, the person is maltreating that child or bullying that child. And the child might not speak up because he or she is just a child. Yeah. So please, parents, if you are that parent who came into marriage or into a relationship with a child, you need to take care of that child. Put an eye on that child. Due to the fact that the child is from outside, you need to take care of that child, regardless. Maybe your partner is a caring partner. It doesn't matter. People do change. You just need to put an eye on that child. Always go close to the child. You ask the child, is there any problem? Are you lacking anything? Discuss with me. Whatever it is, let me know. Be the friend to that child. That's about bullying at home or maltreatment, something like that. It is really occurring in our society. You will see a marriage where the couples are in, and some one of them, maybe the woman or the man, came in with a child, and one of the partners has been maltreating the child, and the child can't speak up because of fear. Always go close to your child, and you, at the other hand, you don't have time to probably connect with your child, to bond with the child will not tell you everything. You need to bond with that child due to the fact that you brought the child from outside, and probably you might have a mentality that no, this child or your partner will take care of this child. Your partner loves you as much as he loves that child. People do change. People do change. Don't just assume. Don't just give 100% on that. Don't just be sure 100%. At least you give a 80 or a 75, and the rest now you probably check on that child. You look after the child. I'm talking like this because it's something that's been going on in the society, and probably I've witnessed such. You understand? It's only prayers and so on. Like my elder sister, she has been through a lot, but we really thank God. Though the children are with their parent and the stepmom, we are praying every day that the stepmom shouldn't harm the children. We are praying every day. We can't do anything, just prayers. Her own case is a separation case, but in other cases where they are both together, you need to check up on the child. Ask the child, bond with the child. What is going on? Are you okay? Are you fine? If there is anything, you let me know. Don't just assume that no, this child is fine because your partner promised you that he or she's going to take off the child 100%, and no. You need to put an eye on the child. Don't just be too busy for that child. No. to assume and so on and so forth. Okay, now we are going to talk about bullying in school, bullying, maltreatment, and all that. It happens in majority of schools in the society, boarding school, day school, and so on. Senior students bullying, teachers bullying, and so on and so forth. So I will always I'm going to say now, I was in back then in Cameroon. I was a teacher. Like I teach evening school. I teach students here. So in the evening. So when they come back from school, I'm like, you need to assess the children. What is going on in school? Like I became a parent in my students' life. When they come back from school, the first thing I'm going to ask them when we are having the classes, what happened in school? Can you tell me your day at school? It's very important for parents to always ask their children what happened in school. And that's always what I do with my sister's kids. The first thing you come back from school, I'll ask you, explain me your day. Tell me how your day went in school. What is going on? What did the teacher say? What did friends and so on? You need to tell me for me to assess your morning till evening that or afternoon that you spent in school. So as I was interacting with the children and always asking them how was this school day and so on and so forth, one day now the child, I asked the question, the child told me that there are people in school, his classmates are bullying him. I noticed that his performance started dropping and dropping. I was like, this is not a student, a very smart student. This is not my student. I used to know the student as a very brilliant. What is happening? Probably there's something not going on well. I asked him what is happening at home. Are you okay at home? I called his mother. I said, what is happening? Are you having any issues at home? What is disturbing this child? The mother said there's nothing going on at home. They are fine. I said, okay, maybe it will be in school. I asked the child, what is going on in school? The parents are very busy parents. You see, parents, you need to be there for your kids. So in as much as you need to look for money, you also need to be there for your kids. Your parents are always busy. She will go to work from night, tired. She doesn't have time for the children. So that's why she employed me to take care of probably the children. I was really trying my best. So I'm pleading to all parents, please, you guys, you need to take care of, have that bonding with your children. Always ask your children what is going on. In as much as you need money to take care of the children, but you also need to sacrifice some time for your children. You need to sacrifice some time for your children. I asked the kid, and the kid told me that he's been bullied in school and it was affecting his mental health, it was affecting his studies, his academic was being affected. Someone who used to take first, second, third began taking 19, 20, 20. I was like, what the hell is going on here? So when I got to know that the child was being bullied in school, I had to call the mother. I told the mother that you need to visit this child's school. Oh. Don't just go and abandon your children in school. Always make sure that you visit the school. You don't know what is going on in school. You are giving your own education at home. The child is getting another education in school. So in order for you to balance the equation, you need to go to the school and also find out what is going on there. To make sure that what you're teaching your child is not going out of line. Your child is not going out of line. I'm someone that my sister knows me. When I mean to do my thing, I do my thing. When her children comes back from school and their performance, I just walk straight to the school. I'm like, what is going on? In my house, I'm okay with my children and there's nothing going wrong in the house. Probably you should be in school. Before the teacher will start telling me that this kid is sitting with this kid, they used to play, they are bullying, they are disturbing, all those type of things like that. I won't necessarily. And when I walk to school, I'm going to tell the teacher, please, these two kids are kids from the same or compound. You don't need to put them together because they'll obviously play or obviously provoke each other, they fight. So you need to separate them, please. I'm always that parent that will always make sure I will visit the school to make sure everything is right. So when I told the parents of that my kid, okay, she went to the school and was like, what is going on in the school? Who are the people bullying? And she noticed that the people bullying the child were not only two, not only three, probably nearly the whole class, because what, the kid was a calm kid, and the kid likes to cry. When they provoke him, he will start crying. When he's studying, they will call him. He'll also be distracted, the play and so on, the bullying and so on. So the parent went to school, and that's what she was told. Every kid was like, this one is disturbing, this one is disturbing the kid, this one. And the parent makes sure to put an end. And since from there, she always visits the student school to make sure everything is right. It's not all about money, all about money. You're going to find money, and you probably miss your kids along the line. You need bonding with your kids. You need your kids to be connected to you, like anything that they want to tell. You can imagine that those kids, they tell me a lot of things more than they tell their parents, because they hardly spend time with them. In the morning, they go to school, they want to come back, their parents are not home, they sleep in the night, they when they wake up, their parents just come back from work in the morning, do their box of or lunch, and send them to school, go to work. And that's how it is. Parents, I'll please beg you to take care of your kids. In as much as you have to work, you also have responsibilities to cater for your kids. The bonding is so important. Everything is not about buying clothes, feeding them. No, their mental health, physical and otherwise, is very important for their growth. You need to check up on them, you need to ask them, what is going on? Are you okay? Do you have anything you want to tell me? The bonding should be there. Always try to at least take your kids out once in a while. Try to play with your, everything's not, you're too serious. Everything's not about seriousness. Like, you walk from, try to like relax. Take the children out. I told the parent, take these children out. Go somewhere, have fun, like be social and so on. These are kids, they are growing up. And whatever you bring them up with, that's what they're going to take. So you need to train your kids probably well. Children are going through a lot of bullying in school, in the dormitories, and so on. We have heard about that, until we have heard about some dying in the process. Please, parents, check up on your children, being at home, being in school, because bullying is real, and it can actually damage a child mentally, physically, emotionally, otherwise. Please, guys, thank you guys for staying glued to this channel. Drop your amazing comments. If you have any topic you want us to discuss about, please drop it to the comment section. I'll be there to reply to your beautiful comments. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your amazing love. Thanks for everything so far. Thank you guys so much. Ciao. On our next topic, we're going to be talking about, you're going to know in the next topic. Okay.